I I don't even know what to say here. This idea of Nintendo trying to put in some form of party chat with the Nintendo Switch really screams archaic when you see this diagram I put on screen. Nintendo basically revealed their party chat headset for Splatoon 2, and they are going to implement this Hori headset so people will be able to talk trash and be able to communicate with their friends and be able to talk online via a phone. Because when I think about party chat, when I think about all the third party stuff out there like Skype or Discord, I really want to just use solely my phone to communicate with my friends while playing a video game. And somehow, in the middle of all this fuckery, in the middle of all these shenanigans, we got regressive because Nintendo isn't up with the times. I mean, the PS3 and the Xbox 360 had party chat, no problem. If you want to talk to randoms, if you want to talk shit, the option is right there. The PS4 and the Xbox One also has party chat. So why are they excluding this to put this on a phone? And then they have this convoluted setup. I just can't imagine how in 2017 we have headphones. We have freaking headphones that aren't wireless. Wireless is the new hotness. I mean, I don't want to have 3 or 4 headsets where there's cords like running all over the place. I mean, for those people that get really anal about cable management, this diagram shows us a nightmare. It shows us a living nightmare. And I'm not the one to cover tech. I mean, I do not cover much tech news on my channel, but I figured this is something to talk about because everyone's doing it. Looking at the diagram, there are 2 inputs. Basically, one goes to your phone for the party app, the other goes into the Nintendo Switch itself. And then you have the other cord going into the headset itself, which is convoluted. It makes no sense. I don't see why they didn't isolate as many cords as possible and make this wireless, but okay, I mean, shit. You know, it's just a bad design. I don't like the color. Puke green, I mean, I don't know why people are defending this headset either because it's nothing to write home about. It's not a good peripheral. It's just convoluted. Cords flailing all over the place, knocking down your shit. I mean, it happens. Some people just are possibly clumsy. They knock things over. It's human nature. So for Nintendo to think this is a good idea because we're going to put quote unquote party chat on your phones, it makes no sense. I really wish that they would have done this party chat option to be very simplistic to the people, very easy to get into. If you want to jump into a game and talk to your buddies online, this should be easy. I feel as though a lot of things Nintendo does are very archaic. I'm not gonna lie. Very archaic. They don't have trophies or achievements on Nintendo Switch. I mean, nowadays that stuff is the standard. Some people want that stuff on your console. Some people want voice chat on your consoles. Now, personally, I think that voice chat with randoms is cancer. I prefer Skype or Discord. Bottom line, I like talking to my friends. But you shouldn't take an option away just because you have some ulterior motive to hook up party chat to a phone app. It makes no sense. So I wanted to give a quick opinionated video on what I thought about the Hori headset for Splatoon 2. It's a dumpster fire, honestly. It's a flaming backwater alien abortion from Mars. And I really just don't see how this online app is going to be even remotely fun if you're using your phone constantly. I mean, it shouldn't even be needed to use your phone to talk to people online via video games when that seems really regressive when other consoles had it prior. Uh, I just don't get what Nintendo is doing these days. Apparently, this phone app also allows basic features like online lobbies and social features when this stuff should be in the game. I mean, it should be in the game. You should be able to give someone a friend request. You then should be able to send them a player invite, and then they should be able to jump in the game and the lobby, no problem. Why do people have to systematically jump through 5,000 hoops just to get this right? I mean, tech should be easily accessible at all times, and that's how the product should work. So this headset, 2 inputs, 2 cords. It has this weird Roach Motel box. 1 input goes into the phone that you use for your phone app for the Nintendo Switch in order to access party chat. The second input goes into the Nintendo Switch dock itself. And then the cord goes into the headset. It's an ugly color. It's convoluted. It's archaic. It's 2017. Get some wireless in your life. Oh man. So I expect more shenanigans with bad peripherals in the future, but this one takes the cake for a headset. I mean, I thought PS2 Logitech headsets were bad, but this is taking it to a whole new level.